Jeremy here from Bourbon State Outdoors. I'm back at you again with another broadhead that I'm particularly fond of. It's from Crafted Archery. It's the Aero 1 broadhead, and they're out of Australia as well. A lot of cool things coming out of Australia, and I'm proud to say that I've created a relationship with 2 different companies down there, and I use their stuff primarily. This is them. You want a hard-hitting, just tremendous damage broadhead right here. This is it. You see it right here. It's the Aero 1 from Crafted Archery. Check them out. So right here you see they have a 100, 125, 150. They've also increased their line to a 75 grain, which they take the 100 grain and they cut out little triangles out of here to reduce the weight. And they've also got a 175 grain for anybody who wants some big, heavy broadheads. But we'll get back to that. This is a single bevel, 2-blade broadhead. There's some pretty unique features on here. Let me grab one out of my quiver over here. So this is it right here. We got it. Good grief. I got that one hammered in there. So this is it. You'll see it's a single bevel, only sharpened on the one side and the one side. It's cut from CNC'd from one piece still. This is not your shank here is not one piece and your blades are not one piece. This is a solid one piece. Your blades aren't going to break off at any point. This is just a killer right here. Now I'm going to see if I can get to this right here. Can you see? There's the shape. There you go. Let me see if I can do it a different way right here. Give you an idea. It's a heavy, thick, bone-crushing broadhead. It's got a pretty unique design to it. It's hard to see, but right back here on the back, how about that right there? Right back here on the back, there's a little bit of a wing right here. If you go to his page, craftedarchery.com, and Crafted Archery on Instagram, he does a wind test where he takes a fan and blows it on one of the spin test devices and actually does several different broadheads just to test this theory right here. Blows the wind across it. It hits with those little wings right there on the back. There you go. There's a perfect view of it. This little wing right here on the back. The wind hits that and immediately starts to turn his broadhead. And it actually picks up speed to where it's spinning on its own. So what that means is when it comes out of your broadhead, usually a broadhead will come out for a little while and then it'll start to turn. This thing's going to take off immediately. It's going to get your spin, which creates a more straighter, accurate arrow. The damage that these things are doing, we had a guy, I told you in another video, up in Canada, used a 75 grain on this, dropped the deer immediately, crushed right through the ribs, blew a big hole through it, dropped it, and I'm pretty sure it was like 25, 30 yards on the run. So this is the setup that I have here. Let me crank this back in here and get it set up here. Lock this in. This is my broadhead of choice this year. There we go. That gives you an idea of it right there. I did a spin test with these, posted a video on it, and flawless. This setup right here, flawless. So if you're looking for a one-piece, 2-blade, single bevel broadhead, check them out. craftedarchery.com, Crafted Archery on Instagram. go on there, check it out. There's plenty of animals that you can see that have been taken with them to give you an idea of what you're working with there. And like I said, they come in 75, 100, 125, 150, and now 175 in the making. He's also selling arrows too, so check those out as well. CraftedArchery.com. Crafted Archery on Instagram, and I believe Crafted Archery on Facebook too. Thanks for watching, guys.